Good morning, my loves. Alright, so today you guys are gonna see me make a couple of cakes. I have about three cakes today. So how was everybody's Thanksgiving? What did you guys do? What did you guys cook? What did you guys eat? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, so before I start with the cakes, I'm going to clean up my kitchen a little bit because I did prepare everything yesterday and then I just got too tired to clean everything up. Okay, so here you will see me starting to assemble my first cake, I'm just cutting off the, the tops of the cake just so, it looks more flat. And that cake cutter, I did buy it at Walmart for like $3, which isn't bad. And then you can also see me just scraping off some of the, it's not burnt cake, it's just, it's just darkened. The cake did darken a little bit, but it's not burnt, I can promise you that, because I did try it and it's not burnt at all.
Oh, let me up with a bright smile on now.
Also here, I am doing a crumb coat, so that's why it doesn't look so pretty. But I'm just trying to, pretty much just to coat all the crumbs on the cake. And then I'm going to put the cake back in the fridge for about 15 minutes, just so it's not going to completely set, but it's going to set enough for me to be able to put on, the second and the third layer of whipped cream.
Me in the dark, don't won't get lost now.
Then here I am also starting on my second cake. This cake is a smash cake, so that's why it looks very tiny.
The moonlight eyes you, Maria, right now. You look into my eyes and felt a feeling that nothing got a dream like a slim night. Hey, come on, closer. Now I'm waiting for you, but don't hurry, oh slowly. Oh yeah, the moon is around us. You look into my eyes, together feel so high. To make a way through twilight, my only, my bestie. Into my life, let me if you want tonight. Little more shining star to the sky, looking high. All the people, you're the one and only you know. Want to be with you, call my name, love, ooh. Somebody else, and that is you, ooh. Ooh, falling in with you. Not the only one doing me, you already feel it there. Give me a little more dark in the spotlight. Do I wanna know something? You look into my eyes and felt a feeling that nothing got a dream like a slim night. Hey, come on closer now, waiting for A dream like a moment, fantasy. Baby, I think about you now. Yeah, the moon is around us. You look into my eyes. Together feels so high. To make up with your twilight, my own.
And here I am starting on my third cake. This one is a pretty big one. It's a 12 by 18. And then the reason why I'm putting whipped cream on the cake board is just so the cake can, hold and it doesn't move. So this cake it's a I'm pretty sure it's a half sheet cake, but it's also going to be a tres leches cake. And if you guys ever want to know how to make, tres leches, the milk part for the cake, it's super simple. It's evaporated milk, condensed milk, and just regular whole milk. And then here I'm also poking holes just so the milk can get all the way to the bottom.
My bestie, you fall into my love. Let me if you want tonight. Let me if you want tonight. Let me if you want tonight. Let me if you want tonight, tonight. Let me if you want tonight. Do you want to know? Well, I've been thinking about you, and I think I have to listen, because the sun is up, it's a beautiful day. My beginning will be as bright as the sun. Come, won't you come along? And it feels so bright, it's like luck is raining on me. Go and follow your heart, doesn't matter how far. There is so much love to give. Something's telling me this time. Baby, baby, now I know. Baby, baby, gotta go. There is so much love to give. Something's telling me it's right. When you came to me, oh, I knew it's you, yeah, boy. The one who showed me now and forever. No, you'll never be alone again. All day, oh yeah, all day. Please stay in my arms, boy. The one who showed me if we're together. It don't matter if it rains. All day, oh yeah, all day. As long as you're in my arms, boy. It's you and me on this beautiful day, and it's smiling, holding on to you tight. I guess our hearts can align, and it feels so bright. It's like your love has gotten to me. Go and follow your heart, doesn't matter how far. I can see it now, it's deep in your eyes. No way to define what we feel inside. Baby, baby, now I know. Baby, baby, gotta go. There is so much love to give. Something's telling me it's right. When you came to me, oh, I knew it's you, yeah, boy. The one who showed me now and forever. No, you'll never be alone again. All day, oh yeah, all day. Please stay in my arms, boy. The one who showed me if we're together. It don't matter if it rains. All day, oh yeah, all day. As long as you're in my arms, boy. Don't worry about tomorrow. For now, you're everything in my day. I love the way you like a song. You know my heart, 'cause you know me, know my heart. You're everything in my day. I love the way you know my heart. Yeah, alright. The one who showed me now and forever. No, you'll never be alone again. All day, oh yeah, all day. I can let you know that you're my boy. The one who showed me if we're together. It don't matter if it rains. I will love you every day. As long as you're in my arms, boy. The one who showed me now and forever. No, you'll never be alone again. All day, oh yeah, all day. Please stay in my arms, boy. The one who showed me if we're together. It don't matter if it rains. All day, oh yeah, all day. As long as you're in my arms, boy.
기분은 higher Girl what's your desire 네 심장은 paradise You're beautiful girl can't you see 다들 너를 질투해 걱정 마 girl can't you see 내 눈엔 늘 완벽해 Won't you call me when you get this Yeah 못나도 내겐 이뻐 Yeah 뭘 해도 내겐 이뻐 Yeah I want more money, money, more money Yeah I want more money, more money, more money 못나도 내겐 이뻐 Yeah 뭘 해도 내겐 이뻐 Yeah I want more money, more money, more money Yeah I want more money, more money, more money
Yo. 네가 한숨을 쉬고 있는 모습 보면 절대 걱정하지 않아 너의 건강 이건 사랑 같은 시시한 게 아니야 우리 생긴다면 같이 하자 다야 나의 주변이 내게 넌 항상 I don't give a I don't give a 너의 주변이 내게 난 항상 I don't give a I don't give a 너가 어떤 표정에도 절대 평가하지 않아 거울 안에 너보다 거울 밖의 사람 내가 어때 같은 그런 질문하면 난 항상 너에게 I don't give a I don't give a I don't give a
Won't you call me when you get this Yeah 못나도 내겐 이뻐 Yeah 뭘 해도 내겐 이뻐 Yeah I want more money, money, more money Yeah I want more money, more money, more money 못나도 내겐 이뻐 Yeah 뭘 해도 내겐 이뻐 Yeah I want more money, more money, more money Yeah I want more money, more money, more money More money, more money yeah, 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 yeah. More money, more money Yeah
너가 어떤 표정에도 절대 평가하지 않아 거울 안에 너보다 거울 밖의 사람 내가 어때 같은 질문하면 항상 난 I don't give a
못나도 내겐 이뻐 Yeah 뭘 해도 내겐 이뻐 Yeah I want more money, money, money Yeah I want more money, more money, more money 못나도 내겐 이뻐 Yeah 뭘 해도 내겐 이뻐 Yeah I want more money
Alright, so this is my first cake. And as you can see, I'm having trouble with this cake. I don't know. There's always just one specific cake that I always, have trouble with. It's either I don't put enough whipped cream, and then I put more, and then I scrape off a lot. So it's just an ongoing process. But either or, I did get it in the end. So I'm not really, I guess you can say mad at the cake. But there is sometimes that just, there's some cakes that will stress you out just because, something happens. Then also, the drips are just the chocolate ganache, and then I just use food coloring to make it this yellow orange. I wanted to go for a bright yellow, but I think it's because maybe the chocolate was still a little bit too warm, so it just changed the color a little bit. Then at the end, I did really like this cake. It just I don't know, it's not one of my favorite colors. Yellow is not one of my favorite colors to do on a cake, but I did like this cake. I thought it was just really cute, just with the sprinkles and everything. I think that's what made the cake pop a little bit more. Then here I am starting on my second cake. And this one, I'm not gonna, how do you say it? I'm not gonna put another coat of whipped cream. Only because the smash cakes, they're gonna be little swirls all over the cake. So you won't really see that it doesn't have that much, you know, whipped cream. But with these swirls, I am doing them pretty big. So, you know, it has enough whipped cream. And then also, as you can see, I was doing a test run, I guess you could say, on that little pipe or whatever they're called. I didn't like it, so that's why I scraped it off, and then I just used a bigger piping piece. Alright, so here is my big cake. This is my tres leches cake. The theme was a Sesame Street theme. It was for a little boy. He just barely turned 1. And these are the results of my 3 cakes. Let me know what you think about the cakes. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see you on our next video.